So I'm going to be explaining improvisation, how it is not that scary. So today I'm going to focus on C, D, E, F. So on the cello, on the C string. So now to do a little bit of theory while I'm doing it. C to D is a whole step, and D to E is also a whole step. So you have 1, 3, because I skipped this, okay? So with playing the cello, when I play a whole step, I can either play 1, 3, or 1 stretch 2, okay? For a whole step. So now I play D to E, whole step, E to F, half step. So it is the very next finger, okay? So if I do 1, 3, 4, or 1 stretch 2, 4. So C, D, E, F, 1, 3, 4, or C, D, E with 2 stretch, and then F with 3. So I'm gonna improvise like that, okay? So in the beginning, I'm not so focused on playing with a metronome or a drum beat. I just want to get familiar with hearing what the note sounds like, and for my finger coordination, okay? So I'm gonna grab my cello. So notice this one doesn't have, I would have to plug it into play. So I'm gonna use the acoustic. I just wanted to give you a visual of the notes, okay? So now I have C, D. So I play it, I listen to it as well. Okay, so now C to D is a whole step. D to E is a whole step. So now I can play it with 1, 3. I can play it with 1, 2, stretch. So the first part I'm only gonna focus on 1, 3, 4, okay? So C, D, E, a whole step, and then E to F, half step. Okay, so I play back and forth, up, right now I'm just focused on finger coordination. And while I'm playing, I'm paying attention to what the notes sound like, okay? C, okay, D, E, F, E, D, C. Okay, now I'm gonna play each note individually from C. So it's two things that's gonna be working together. C to D, you're gonna pay attention to what the notes sound like, and also the interval, which is the distance between the notes, okay? C to D. Okay, I'll play it a few times. Now, before I play it, I try to sing it in my head. Do. Okay, now do the same thing for E. Pay attention to what it sounds like. Okay. Now I'll do the same thing for F. Pay attention to what it sounds like. Okay. So now I'm gonna do the same thing with 1, stretch 2, and 3. Okay. Okay, I skipped a step. Sorry. Gotta go back. So now I'm gonna get used to the finger going up and down. See? D, stretch to E, F. C to D is a whole step, D to E is a whole step, E to F is a half step. So 1, stretch 2, 3. You may ask me, why am I playing stretch 2? Because sometimes we have to play F sharp. When we get there, it'll make sense. So that's why we get used to playing with the stretch 2, because I may want to play F sharp, which is past F, which I'll explain to you what that means in a later video. But for now, just play. When you get comfortable enough by playing it up and down and you're able to hear what the notes sound like, then you can explore by shuffling, okay? You don't need to play anything in rhythm right now. The whole objective is for you to play freely with these notes, with these 4 notes. You get the concept. You keep doing this over and over until it becomes natural, where you don't have to think of where the notes are. So there's no rush. Your practice time should be a time for you to experiment and explore. Okay? So hope this helps, and happy practicing.